Anzacs march again, the heroes of 2 world wars, swinging along with the same jaunty stride which carried them through the mud of France, the deserts of Egypt, and the jungles of New Guinea. There have been many Anzac days since that first one, the landing on Gallipoli. Some years the weather has not been kind, but to the men who stormed the beaches to fight the Turks, and the men who knew tropical downpours in the jungles to Australia's north, unpleasant conditions mean little. The mothers and the widows of those who no longer march watch their sons and husbands' comrades, and rain cannot dampen the enthusiasm with which the men of Anzac march in a tribute to comradeship, courage, and to those who've given their lives for their country.
In memory of the fallen. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
In World War I, Australia lost 215,585 men from a total of 331,781 men that enlisted. Those who survived not only had to face terrible battle, but could likely die of diseases on the trenches or get trench foot, losing their toes or even their feet. Lots of men came back with terrible wounds, losing limbs or even getting a hole blown in their head, leading surgeon Harold Gillies to invent plastic surgery to help conceal monstrous wounds so that soldiers could better return to society. These men had no idea what they were getting into. They knew it would get bad, but they could never have guessed how bad it would get. In World War I, Aboriginal men were able to enlist only if they had a significant European background, such as having one white parent or grandparent, or if they were pale enough to pass as just a bit tanned. But despite this, and despite their country treating them terribly, they still wanted to fight. In Village Church at Ralkin, South Australia, a commemorative window was built by local First Nations people in 1925 to commemorate the service of Nurrinjeri men who served the Australian Imperial Force during World War I. Frederick Burks was born in Wales, 1894, where he is thought to have enlisted in the Royal Artillery in 1910. By August of 1913, Burks migrated to Australia before enlisting in the Australian Imperial Force a year after, where he was appointed to the 2nd Field Ambulance of the Royal Australian Medical Corps. Frederick Burks was killed by shellfire in Belgium, September of 1917, attempting to save men of his platoon in the Battle of Menin Road.